Naphtha Scarab is a spell that does damage and then adds 30% fire damage over time traps to the opponent. Now, this spell is not good, but myth wizards can use it to set up gambits such as Medusa and Celestial Calendar. Today, we get a game that we get to use Naphtha Scarab to set up one of these gambits, and it aids us in our win. If you enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day. A storm. So we want traps here. Definitely no dots. That's good. You're not gonna be good. You're okay. I would not like to start with you. Can I get a blade? I got a blade. Okay. I'm liking what the hand is currently. Maybe get rid of the Dark Surge for now and pay for it later. There's Steel Pip. I kind of saw that one coming. We're going to start off with this Sun Trap, actually, because it's good. Let's see. Okay, we got the Celestial. We got some moves to build up to it. And if they weakness, we have a Naphtha Scarab to make it a better move. So we're going to cover that immediately. That way they can't get a buffed Catch of the Day or Elf. And let's see. Ooh, we got another Celestial. We might actually keep that in the bin, because if we get the Naphtha Scarab into the Celestial, we can actually do back-to-back. Okay. So, I'm assuming that this is the Catch of the Day, or this is actually a better move. Or at least it would be if I wasn't running. Naphtha Scarab is going to take this out, and it is going to let me win with Celestial much easier than if they had just hit regularly. So, I'm going to Blade here. They're gaining Fire Pips, they're going to try to traps. All good there. Let's see what they do. Okay, they're gonna aura me. I'm going to counter their aura with an aura of my own. So there's the Reliquary. Out of the Reliquary, I'm going to send the Naphtha Scarab, as it's just the best move in this situation. And they didn't gain that second Fire Pip, so they can't immolate immediately. Okay. So send the Naphtha Scarab to break the weakness. And we're gonna actually send a triple buffed calendar into another calendar. So that's a wonderful move. Hopefully that Naphtha Scarab threw him off enough, but he doesn't know what to do. There's another weakness. Yep. Again, not a big deal, because I'm going to just send this, and I'm going to be able to instantly do it again. And so, we're actually really good here. They have an unbuffed owl, yes. Well, they have a single buffed owl, which should not kill. We have this. So let us see what they do. I don't want the other Naphtha Scarab. I don't really want the troll. I can possibly stone out of this. Okay, so they're running death for their own auras. I'm gonna actually send this as a shield is good. And PvE isn't the deal. I'm still gonna deal really good damage versus storms. Solely because I'm a myth. So let's see what they do here. They're gonna strike. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull for a weakness and or a second shield. Can I get either of them? I got the second shield, so let's send that up. This is either going to force them to Elephant, which is actually going to give me a good move. Or they're just going to try to send the owl straight through it. Okay. But this does heal them, so it's removing the shields, yes. But it's also stagnating their, what's it called? Backlash. It's not moving, per se. Do I have a... Yeah, there we go. We're going to send the weakness. And then... do we have, by any chance, another one? No, but we do have a trap. Might actually just be a good idea, depending on what they send. Do they set the owl? So, is this dealing 8k? No. So, what we're gonna do is they only have a, we're gonna do this again because we don't want it down. And we have 14 pips, so if we send a 10 pip, we'll have 6 pips out of it. But we can send an 8 into a 7. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. So they sent the snowman here. That's into a shield, but it is giving them 2 shields. So, well, 1 shield. But I do have the perfect move to counter this, so it doesn't really matter. Plus this also stagnates their backlash, so they're going to take a lot of lash. And I think that was actually a good idea, is to force them to take a lot of lash. And then we should be able to just kill with this actually, and if not, we have a very good follow-up in Medusa. And let's see, that's dealing 148. This is dealing 2k. GG's there, and